Hey everyone, Frank Terlep here again. And this week I want to talk about test drive documentation, particularly related to ADAS equipped vehicles after a repair, an ADAS equipped vehicle repair, or an ADAS equipped vehicle calibration. So why do I feel documentation is so important? Well, think about this. Anytime someone in your business takes that vehicle for a test drive, your business is losing custody of that vehicle during whatever period of time it takes to complete that test drive. So as the owner or the manager, how do you know what happened on that test drive? Did the vehicle get up to the appropriate speed it was supposed to get to make sure the ADAS systems operate as designed? What route did the vehicle take during the test drive? How many left-hand turns or right-hand turns did that vehicle take during the test drive? And so I could go on. There's a ton of things that need to be documented during that test drive to ensure those ADAS systems operated as designed. Which takes me to the next thing. How do you know that all of the ADAS systems actually operated as designed during that test drive? And then, what happens when the consumer comes back 6 months later with an issue? How do you know who performed that test drive? And lastly, and many of you have heard me say this before, every repairer, every collision repair, every calibration business needs to document everything they do to a vehicle as if they were going to court the next day on that specific vehicle repair. If you don't have detailed documentation on a post-repair, post-calibration test drive, particularly on an ADAS-equipped vehicle, how will you be able to convince a jury of your peers that those ADAS systems actually operated as designed during that post-repair, post-calibration test drive? So here's an example of the world's best test drive documentation. Now, your business can have this type of documentation for every vehicle you test drive for less than it costs for a Starbucks cup of coffee each and every day. You want to learn more? Visit www.testdrivecopilot.com. And if you don't implement Test Drive Copilot, please implement a formal way your business formally documents all aspects of a post-repair, post-calibration test drive.